Here we talk about cryptocurrencies and all the news that are going in that is going into the crypto market. We can see that Phantom is up by 3% and uh, 2 to 3 coins like Theta is up by 6.5%. Engine coin has given returns of 4% today, but we talk about exchanges. The FTT token has given 7%, in which I have invested recently. So today we are talking about top 5 cryptocurrencies that you can buy in 2022. Some of them are my personal favorite coins also. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed to Cryptogenics, please do subscribe it, because it means a lot to me, and I get motivated when I look at those subscriber count and also the likes that you give. So make sure you follow and subscribe to Cryptogenics, and don't forget to like the video also. So let's talk about the market sentiment that is going on right now. Bitcoin is currently at 42,000. Lastly, when the Bitcoin was at 42,000, there was a bullish sentiment in the crypto market, but as it went down to 42,000 after peaking at 69,420, at 69,000. After that, it has showed a downwards movement, and it is finding a good support at 40,000. This in this particular time, we should not get a panic, and we should not panic sell in this particular market. Instead, we have to buy new things in this particular market. Avalanche, Polygon, these are very good in terms of fundamentals, as Polygon is the layer 2 on built on Ethereum, which reduces the transaction fees. That is a big problem with Ethereum right now, which I believe will be solved by the upcoming upgrades that are coming into the Ethereum. So the top 5 cryptocurrencies that we are talking about are, in this particular top 5 cryptocurrencies, we have a lot of layer ones and also some metaverse tokens also. So talking about the metaverse tokens, the Sandbox is one of the main blue chips in the metaverse, and we know that Sandbox is gaming and also a metaverse token. I am quite bullish on Sandbox, as it continues to upgrade their game, and also Sandbox is quite good in compared to all the metaverse that is currently trending. So as we see, these are all the Sandbox plots that are sold on OpenSea. You can see that most of the places are acquired by peoples, and they have showcased their NFTs and also their pictures. Like you can see Snoop Dogg here, and you can buy this type of lands on OpenSea, and you can showcase your NFTs or whatever, or your profile picture onto this lands. Also, Sandbox has a lot of games, and it is a blue chip token in terms of metaverse. Second is Mana, and the list goes on and on. But I have a very conservative mindset, and I prefer to invest in a blue chip. So the fifth coin that we were talking about to invest is none other than Sandbox. Moving to number 4, we have Phantom. Phantom is a layer 1 protocol, and it is insanely fast in compared to transaction speed, and also it has a very low transaction fees compared to Ethereum, it has a 2 billion supply, but I believe it can go very high right now, because as we see, Phantom, the active addresses at Phantom quite is increasing at an immense rate. We can see that it is currently a daily increase of 39,000 total addresses, and the total all of the addresses are at 1.7 mil. So we can see that it is a very rapidly growing, it is getting a very rapid adoption. So I believe Phantom is the number 4 in our list, and I am quite invested in this particular project, because when it goes up, it doesn't stop. Just it doesn't stop. When it goes up like boom, it goes up like rocket. So this is the number 4, this is the 4th pick in my list. After that, we have one of the another layer ones, that is Terra Luna. I'm quite bullish on Luna because it has this immense low circulating supply, and currently it has a 65 billion of fully diluted market cap, but I believe it is quite low, a very low market cap for this type of project. Also, I'm quite bullish on Terra because of its because of its stable coin. So if you don't know, Terra Luna has its own stable coin, that is UST, US Terra, in which if the demand of Terra, the stable coin of Terra increases, the more and more Luna will be burned. So the circulating supply will be very less compared to the market cap. So it will create a supply shock in this particular project. So I'm quite bullish on Luna because of these two particular things. So our third pick in this particular list is Luna, and I also am very conservative, and I prefer to invest in this type of projects that are familiar to me, and also it has a very huge potential in the upcoming years. And on the second number, we have Solana. So as I spoke earlier, I'm quite conservative, and we know how Solana works. Like, it is very fast, and all the adoption that is going on onto the Solana, we get to see NFTs, and also the metaverse that is creating onto the Solana. I believe it has a very huge potential in this upcoming years, as we don't know the situation of the market yet. So I prefer to invest in this type of top coins, rather than finding a new gems, because the altcoins generally go like 80 to 90% downwards in a bear market, which I believe I should not risk anyone's money in this particular stage. So we have at the second number, we have Solana. So we have almost 90% data we have acquired through research suggests these are the top 4 cryptos that can do very good in this upcoming years. And as I speak about upcoming years, I prefer to hodl this particular currencies for 3 to 4 years minimum. So if you guys are blaming me that you said it can do good in upcoming years, so after 1 year you guys blame me that this coin hasn't given a good returns. So I prefer to hodl for minimum of 3 to 4 years in this particular coins. So lastly, we have Polkadot. I have chosen Polkadot because of one simple reason. It has parachain auctions that are coming in this particular in these upcoming years. So as we know, the one of the parachain auctions has happened in the past, and more parachains auctions are coming. As recently, I don't know the dates and all about the parachain auctions, but I'm quite bullish on Polkadot, as it has a lot of things that are coming into the next 2 to 3 years. Also, it is quite down right now, and I prefer to get a good DCA averaging into this particular coins, as I do not invest. I do not invest directly in on a particular price. Rather than I try to DCA in certain amounts that I get an average entry at a good price. So these were all of these were the top 5 cryptocurrencies that you should invest in 2022, and some of them are layer ones, and some of them are metaverse tokens, but I believe you should keep booking profits at a certain time, because as things go up, certainly that things can get down very quickly. So if you get profits, do book profits in this particular coins, as these are very these have a very risk involved, as these have a very risk these coins have a very involved risk. So I I suggest you should always manage your risk, and it is important to learn about risk management, as it is important to learn about risk management and the funds that you are investing into this particular cryptocurrencies. So on the fifth number we have the Sandbox. Sandbox is a gaming token, and it has a lot of good things that are coming into the upcoming years. You can see that there are a lot of people showcasing their pictures, and also their NFTs, CryptoPunks, and their CryptoPunks. Also, some of the exchanges have acquired the lands, like Gemini has acquired this particular land. Also, we get to see Binance buying some lands in this particular Sandbox. So retails are not the one that are investing into this particular crypto, but also exchanges and institutional investors are focusing on investing in this particular crypto. The fourth number we have Phantom, which is insanely fast in terms of transaction, and also in terms of active addresses. Like, it has increased rapidly, about from 140 150 addresses to almost 13,000 daily active addresses. Wow. On the third number we have Terra Luna. It is a layer 1 that is insanely fast, and also we can develop dApps on this particular layer ones. Also, we have Solana. I don't have to speak more about Solana, as you guys know that there are a lot of things going on with Solana, but I believe this is a very good time that you invest in this particular project, because when this type of project are fundamentally good, and it is down like hell, one should always invest in this particular times, like in this good fundamentally strong coins. On on the first we have Polkadot, uh, because there are many parachain auctions that are coming onto the Polkadot. As currently I don't know about the dates and all about the parachain auctions, but recently one parachain auction has been occurred in the past in the December. So I do not remember any dates. I do not remember the particular dates, but these parachain auctions can make this particular make Polkadot very bullish in terms of future price action. So I'm quite bullish on Polkadot also. So these five were my top picks for 2022. And I know that this type of I know this cryptos are very high, and they are in top 10s to top 100, but I believe that if you invest and focus on top 100, it can create a huge wealth in terms of years. But you should only have good patience to hold this type of cryptos for 3 to 4 years, because these cryptos are developed from time to time, and these are verified as a good cryptos around the internet. So there are not many chances of getting pulled or getting scammed by this particular cryptos. But it also depends upon the Bitcoin, how Bitcoin reacts, and how the market sentiment is in the crypto market. So do focus on that also. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to Cryptogenics, as I invest my time and my effort. Please make sure to like the video so it reaches to the maximum number of people, and do share it with your friends and the people that you know that know about crypto. And I hope this video help you